Bikini, Jordan Brannon. Man, she's getting better and better and better. The conditioning is there, the fullness is there. Jamie DeBernard doing a great job with her. The key question is, can we start moving in into that top 6, top 7 at the Olympia? I believe she can. I'm excited to see what she's going to do.
All right, good morning, guys. So today is Thursday, December 19th. So we're just over 10 weeks out from the Arnold. We just got the invite almost a week ago, last Friday when we were at NPC Nationals. So feelings are shocked still. I don't think that's fully processed yet. I found out when we were at NPC Nationals, once again, I was by myself. If you've been following me for a while, you know that all these major events happen always when I'm by myself somehow. You're always backstage. But I was looking at I pulled up my phone to look up something else, and the graphic popped up, and I was searching, and I was like, oh dang, I didn't get it. And I was literally the last one I looked at, and I was like, oh my God, that's me. So feeling super shocked, grateful, honored, all the things. This was my first year applying for the Arnold. And what I wrote in my application was that I wanted to wait until I really thought that I was ready, you know, and we talk about that too all the time about, you know, like turning pro when you're ready, you're going to nationals when you're ready. Like, I really didn't want to apply just to apply. I wanted to apply when I thought that I'd earned it and I was ready to go. So we are going to be doing video, 1 per week. We're going to be throwing them up on YouTube. The intention is to do Friday. We're going to be documenting pretty much everything, our personal life and kind of our routine and what we do, our training life, you know, all of the things.
Save me, save me, save me. Save me.
This week, something that I really want to share with you is where I was at mentally with the holiday. And the holiday this year was really, really special to me because last year on Christmas, my dad reminded me of this. I was really sick. I remember now I was really sick. And Drew and I were moving our gym from our very first location that we were in for 5.5 years to our brand new second location. So we had been in the building working for weeks to try to get it open. And of course, like any construction project, we were supposed to be open on, you know, November 15th, and that got pushed back to December 1st, and then that got pushed back to January 1st. So we were just scrambling to make the final adjustments. So I woke up that morning, I was super sick, but we had to lay the floor in our posing room. So we went, we got it done. And I can't remember, I think it was the 26th or the 27th, but Drew and I had gotten home from working at the gym all day, and it was like 10 o'clock at night. And Drew was like, we're gonna get in the car tomorrow and we're gonna start making our way to Arizona. And I was like, what do you mean? There's still so much to do. And he was like, honey, if we do not leave tomorrow, we're never gonna leave. And I was like, oh, he's right. And I wasn't ready to leave at that point, meaning like I still had things to pack. We were, you know, still in the house. But he was right. If we didn't leave, then we probably never would have left. So we left the gym. The gym was about 85, 90% done at that point. We left the house as it was, and we literally woke up at 5:30 that next morning. We loaded the cars and we left. We are so happy here in Arizona. I don't think I realized how depressed I was in Florida those last few years. I think that I came to terms with that was normal, how I was feeling, and I was just busy and, you know, being an athlete and running our gym and, you know, doing all the things, but it wasn't. It was true depression. And since we've been here, you know, tapping into this new version of myself and in my marriage and how I show up every day as a wife, as a daughter, as a friend, as a coach, as an athlete has been a complete transformation for me, a complete 180. And a big part of that has to do with this Arnold acceptance. I never would have applied for the Arnold or even thought this was a possibility a year ago. You know, I never thought I would be here when I started this sport. What I do know is that I continue to stay disciplined and show up. And like most things in life, if you do that, you can get what you want. But truly, I didn't believe that this was ever going to be in the cards for me. But how grateful I am for everything bodybuilding has given me. Not only has it given me a platform to, you know, reach and inspire you guys, but how much it's positively affected my life. I mean, I moved cross country to Arizona, where I'm now, you know, next to Jamie every single day as my coach and as one of my greatest friends. My best friends live literally in the building right behind me. I have community out here. I have everything. You know, I'm so blessed. We're so blessed. And that's just what I've really been kind of mulling over, you know, the past few days and this week. I'll be honest with you guys, I have not felt the best physically this week or mentally in terms of like prep and being an athlete and how my physique looks. But where I have felt really good is the gratitude in all of it. And that no matter what, at the end of the day, I get to do this. I have the ability and the honor that I get to do this. And I believe in myself. And that is not something I've ever had. So that is just literally a little snippet into me and my mental right now. And I hope that you guys really just enjoy this series, you know. All right, you guys, so it is Wednesday morning, the 1st. This is the first night I had with no fever and waking up feeling somewhat normal and energized. I was literally knocked on my ass the last 2 days. So I'm out right now, and then I'm gonna go do my 30 minutes of cardio and I'm gonna bump up my intensity today. I ended up doing some steps yesterday, but just like super light on the treadmill. And then Kristen is actually coming here to do body work on pretty much the entire FitBody Fusion crew at 10. And then I'm gonna try to go to the gym and train and get an upper body lift in. So excited.
It's a light relief from a bad habit. It's my mother's cooking when I can't have it. It's the last train home from a day tripping. It's the place I know when it starts slipping.
I literally just did 30 minutes of cardio. My heart rate was like at 150 beats per minute. I'm usually struggling to get it up to 130, 140. So I'm still, you know, fighting something. We're like 60 days out, a little less than 60 days. So probably a little behind right now, especially with being sick. So it's going to take me some days to catch up, but you know, I will. But I'm just really looking forward to getting back into the gym today. You know, it's so funny. Like, I'm not one of those people that innately love the gym. Like, I love getting in there and training and like the hardness of it, but like, I don't like love training. And I know that's really weird and I'm not really saying that correctly, but when it's taken away from you and that's like all you want to do, you know? So that's all I want to do the past 2 days is like get in there and like move my body. So I'm gonna do upper body today, so it's nothing too taxing. Give me, you know, another full day to kind of really get 100%, and then definitely train glutes tomorrow.
This is a typical day in my house. I call it a magic house, and it's something that I always look for in any house I've ever lived in with Jay. And it's super cool because, yeah, like I can put dishes, like, see, like this is my espresso from this morning, and it's really weird because I'll be working and then it's gone and then it's put back here.
Not my first day. I've been doing it this week. This is my first shoulder day of my new block.
And what did we change? I can't remember.
Basically sets and reps, but a lot of the same movements and some intensifiers.
I love that she does this journaling for her sessions. I think it's super important to like really build a routine and reflect back on the last time you did a movement and write yourself notes and, you know, making sure you're progressing.
Yeah, this time for me is usually like sacred. This is how like I really start getting mentally prepared for the workout. I think too many people just like go into the gym and expect that motivation just to kind of pop up when they put the headphones in. And for me, it starts like right now, like setting the intention of what I want to do today based on last week, based on how I'm feeling today. And then by the time I get to the gym, I'm already mentally there. I'm in it, I'm prepared, and I know what the intention is, you know, setting.
So something I really like to do to just help Jay out, she's just finishing up journaling and just kind of like we talked about setting her expectations for today's session, is make her pre for her pre/intra. She likes to sip on her EAs and her pre kind of at the same time. Something I wish she would not do, but pick your battles. So stole this from Jamie. So we're gonna rock the Arnold Cup. So first thing we're gonna add in for her is the Alpha Surge, first form. So it's the pump, non-stim. Jay doesn't love stims, so she gets enough with her like RTDs and coffee. So she doesn't do any added stim in her intra, pre and intra. So a little bit of glycerol, citrulline in here is for her pump. From there, been rocking with the lemon drop EAA, so do 10 grams of EAAs in here as well. Another reason I like to make her intro is because like I'll add other fun shit in there for her. So I've been doing a half a scoop of megawatt, which is their nootropic. So like I said, it's not a stim, but it just helps just stay mentally locked in during the session. So I've been doing half a scoop of megawatt. Then we get into some electrolytes. So we're gonna do a full hydration stick from first form in here as well. And after that, she loves a lot of ice. So I crammed her shaker bottle full of ice and a lot of water. And she, like I said, she'll drink like half of it on her way to the gym and kind of like down half of it and then just sip on the rest during the first like progressive overload movement. So she typically has 1 or 2 heavy PO movements in the beginning of the session. So I just want her to get this down at least by the time she's done with both PO movements. And then from there, she'll just fill it back up with water and just kind of keep pushing hydration. So that's what I got today for her intra and / pre-workout. Yeah. All right, so I lied. We're not gonna be using this blender bottle because it won't seal and I just made a giant mess. But it's okay, right? Because as we saw earlier, is the magic house. So somehow I'll leave for the FitBody Fusion podcast, and then when I come back, it'll all be clean. So like I said, stay on that magic house. Rocking the first 1 cup today.
And the Magic House still.
So I ain't gonna waste another drop of whiskey on you. No, I ain't gonna waste another drop of whiskey on you. Don't ask me never back. I know I can repo. Ask me never back. Many times. Ask me never back. I know I can repo. Ask me never back. Back, 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 back. Ask me never back. I know I can repo. Ask me never back. Many times. Ask me never back. I know I can repo. Ask me never back.
Back up from doing the hot tub and cold plunge. I'm feeling so sore and beat up from my body work yesterday. But I feel a lot better after that. And now I'm going to do a little bit of recovery because I do have glutes today and I have to train today because I'm taking the next 2 days off. So I figured I'd take a second to show you guys all of my recovery tools because I've invested a lot in my recovery the past year and a half, and it has significantly upped my game in terms of staying fresh for all of these heavy sessions. Last season or this season, it's not even over yet. I was doing 6 days a week of training, and usually I do a 5-day split. So with one rest day a week, it's really important to stay on top of your recovery. So, the first thing is I have the Recovery Air Pro boots from the TheraBody system. I really do like the TheraBody products. I know some people, go between the Normatec boots and the TheraBodies. I prefer the TheraBodies. They are a plug-in system, meaning they're not wireless. So it is a little bit more of a pain in the butt to set up. However, I feel like because you plug them in, you get a deeper pulse or a deeper, squeeze. So I love these. I pretty much do them every day. That is something that really keeps my legs fresh. The second thing is a yoga wheel. So this is really, really good for obviously flexibility in the lumbar spine for posing. I love this. It feels delicious. I lay on that sometimes when I'm watching TV at night, when you have nothing else going on, a few times a day, just something to keep in your normal routine. You could get this on Amazon. Another TheraBody product that I love are their cups. So these are the TheraBody cups. They have a cooling sensation, a heating sensation, and also a massage sensation. So we have 2 of these so that we can kind of move them around. But another TheraBody product. So like I said, I really love TheraBody products. And their percussion tool. This one is like really small. So it's like a handheld. I have the bigger one at my gym in Florida, and I prefer this one. I just feel like it is so much easier to use and it has just as much power. So I actually travel with this all the time. And lastly, I just got this in the mail. So this is a foot roller. I've been having some issues with the bottom of my feet getting tight just from training and kind of like the way that I place my feet in my lower body lifts. So this has been really cool. So you literally just put this on the ground and you kind of roll your feet out. I like to do it from a standing position so I get a little bit more, but this feels so good on the bottom of the feet. So anyway, I'm going to spend a little bit of time doing some recovery right now. Then I'm going to eat my pre-workout meal, and then I'm going to head to the gym.
All right, T, getting ready to go train. Putting all that ice in her blender bottle that she loves. She didn't let me do it today because I didn't put enough ice yesterday. And I know you guys saw yesterday's video, or you will, but she's pouting right now, even though she's so cute, because I didn't put enough ice.
Yeah. Oh man, fresh up out the sand, February 10, it's the boy, but I'm
man. Come and get your mans. I don't know. First you caught their hands, then you took the stand. It's a joke, but you say you real. I don't understand. On a yacht, me and all the dogs acting like some dogs. We evolved. Used to think vacation meant Niagara Falls. Swear to God, shot the Buffalo. Never ducking low. I don't stop, man. I'm stuck on goal. Always hug the road. Fuck a op. Make it.
All right, you guys, so that is a wrap on episode number 1. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Oh, there's the puppies. So as much as this is for me to be able to look back one day and remember all of the great memories and the struggles and everything that I've been through, this is also for you guys, you know, to really get to know me and really have me touch base on any ideas or topics that you might have. So if you have anything that you want me to show you or talk about in these episodes, I would love the ideas. So feel free to drop a comment. You know, one of my biggest things is always giving back to the sport of bodybuilding that has given so much to me. So a very small thing that I can do is a series and giving back to all of you that are trying to learn more about your sport or how the pros do what they do. Whatever the case may be, I just really appreciate you guys listening and watching. Please subscribe, please interact, please like, please leave a comment. And everything is so appreciated. So I'll see you guys on the next one.